Welcome to the Kendi and Raybo podcast, episode 16, recorded in Kendi's box room.
How's it going, folks?
How you doing?
Episode 16.
Episode 16 of the Kendi and Raybo podcast.
I'm nearly a week into 35.
Yeah. How does it feel? Do you feel old?
I actually do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you should stop gallivanting?
I tell you what's wrong, because I'm off this week.
Yeah.
I'm off next week.
Yeah.
I'm finding it very difficult to try and settle down and go, I'm on holidays now.
Yeah.
I'm nearly arguing with myself.
Yeah.
I'm going, come on now, you're on your holidays.
Yeah.
So that's it now, take a break.
Are you worried that you've taken 2 weeks off and that you're not going to make the most of them? 'Cause I get that.
That's what's bugging me the most.
I get
Every
that.
single day I'm going, was that enough of a sleep in this morning?
Yeah.
Was that a nice enough breakfast that I'm after having for myself?
Yeah.
Oh, the days are slipping by.
Yeah, I
oh
know.
no, it's now Saturday. I've only got a week left now.
Yeah, I know. But you know what the best thing to do is?
What?
Don't do anything on your holidays, because you'd only wreck your head by thinking like that. I do that as well. Where I'm going, feck, I've only 5 days off now, I better do something.
Yeah.
And you know what the best thing to do is? Sit in your hole.
See, I can't do that.
You
now.
won't get any more comfort than that. You probably wouldn't.
No,
Yeah.
I find it very I find it, and of course this week as well, on Monday, I shall be flying to Poland.
Yeah.
Herself got me a wee plane ticket to go to Polski.
On your own.
Just myself, yeah. I'm by myself, yeah. Imagine as a couple if they got
Well, that's the thing, you see. I mean, is that such a selfless act anymore? Like, I'd like to call her out.
But now that's now a wider question you're tapping into there.
Yeah.
It's when you buy a present of something like that for your significant other.
Yeah, like I bought Nicola a PlayStation 4.
You did not, did you?
No, I didn't. But that's the kind of thing you
But
would
that's
do.
yeah, you'd be buying it for the sake of you're
Yeah.
going to get used. It's a 2-player game.
Yeah, I bought a FIFA 19. Like
Yeah.
I said, no bother at all. Yeah, but I mean,
anything like that, when you buy your significant other a trip away somewhere or a day out somewhere, and straight away implies that you're going with them.
yeah. Like she should have said to you, if she was any kind of woman at all,
Right.
she should have said, bought 2 tickets to Krakow.
Oh yeah.
Take Kendi. No. That would have been the real selfless act. Like,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
she's just bought herself a holiday.
That's right.
Sure, everyone does that.
Yeah, and it's nearly like when you ask someone to a wedding.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, oh great, we'll come to the wedding, and then you have to try and find the $400 or $500 to pay for it.
Yeah.
Drive the same boat now.
Yeah.
Drive nothing from Poland.
I know that's the
I
thing.
swore blind to myself.
You weren't spending money.
That I wasn't spending money on those 2 weeks off. Because it's very easy to sit in the house and not spend money.
Yeah.
You know, you can survive on Rice Krispies, a banana sandwich, an €1 bag of microwave spuds and some spaghetti hoops. That's dinner. Like you could
poverty.
Jeez.
Did you get on to get the free cheese in the school then as well? The EU rations, no? Fuck's sake.
But I know from the last time anytime I took holidays, I spend a fortune on cleaning products.
Yeah.
I think when I get on holidays, I end up going straight down to Home Store More and buying a scatter of Flash.
Yeah.
And new brushes and new sweepers and the whole lot. And fancy figgeries that I'd use to try and...
What the fuck is a figure?
A figgery, it's a thing that you don't quite know the name of.
But I'm telling you, what you need to do when you're on holidays is not do anything. Do you know what I mean? Because then you won't cause any stress on yourself at all.
But even the art of going away for the fight, like we're flying out on the Monday evening and we're back early the Friday morning.
Yeah.
So technically we have 3 days abroad in Krakow.
Yeah, you're taking up 5 days.
But we've taken up 5 days.
Yeah.
So I've lost 5 days out of the holidays.
Yeah.
And when I get
Emer,
there...
you're some selfish bitch. My God. You're the most selfish old bitch.
Would I be wrong to say that I'm excited to visit Auschwitz?
It's supposed to be a bar of laughs, man.
It's not supposed to be bad.
It's supposed to be gas.
No, Mark, you can't say that. Oh, no.
It's gas crack. I was mad into history when I was young. Like, I'd love to go there and see that.
I watched all the 6-part documentaries.
Massive fan of Hitler as well. I was. I just love to see his work. I'd love to see where he does his best work. Like,
But that's actually a good point. You hit something there now.
Go on.
You know when you read a lot about someone, one could call you a fan.
Yeah.
Like you're the whole time reading stories about Hitler and World War II.
I'd be an enthusiast.
So that's the difference.
Yeah.
I'm a Hitler enthusiast.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm a Bon Jovi fan.
Yeah. I'm probably a Bon Jovi enthusiast. I know a lot about them. You know?
And the damage they've done to the world.
Yeah, I would be a big fan of theirs now, all the same.
Should be an enthusiast.
No, can I just say for why I don't? Hitler was not my favourite. Goebbels probably. No,
Goebbels.
Mengele. Mengele was savage crack, man. He was fair creative now.
Stop.
Joseph Mengele.
Stop.
He was
We're supposed to be putting productive stuff for this recording. We've a short bit of time.
What's wrong with that?
Mengele wasn't he the buck that did the experiments on the twins?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't a cool guy.
He was pure. I thought he was out there now. He was like the Elon Musk of the 40s.
Did you hear about him?
What did he do? Says I to Nicola last night, Elon Musk was on Joe Rogan.
He was.
Unbelievable.
Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yeah, Junkie Joe Rogan.
That's what it sounded like there, Joe Rogan's podcast.
He was on Joe Rogan. I said, geez, he's some innovator now. He's savage.
Yeah.
Nicola said, controversy. He was in.
Yeah.
Says I, who wasn't? She said, no, it was bad now. I said, what was it? She said, I don't know.
Had you seen it?
I've seen Joe Rogan on. I've seen him on Joe Rogan. Well, I don't see what was wrong.
There
What's
was
he saying?
smoking the spliff and drinking the whiskey and talking shite.
What would you let him? If he wants, he is a super genius, man. If he wanted to write me out, I'd let him. Let him be. I don't. Is that what the controversy was? He was smoking weed.
Yeah, apparently 4.3 odd billion was wiped off the value of the company the day after the thing went out.
But it's legal in LA to smoke weed.
It is. I think it was just what was it? One of the chief financial accountants resigned as a result of unwanted public attention on the company.
Isn't that unbelievable? Do you know what drives me demented about that now?
Go on.
And then I'll give you just a hot topic here now. The man Elon Musk is under chronic pressure, right? And he does fuck all interviews with people because of it, because he knows he's the man that'll get caught out for saying something stupid.
Right.
Because he's a super genius and people want to catch him out.
Yeah.
Right? He goes on Joe Rogan.
Junkie Joe Rogan.
Junkie Joe Rogan.
Right.
The first hour, he's really secluded and pulled back.
Right.
And Rogan says, let's have a chat, like.
Yeah.
Between me and you, two humans. He says we will, so we'll have a drop of drink.
Yeah.
We smoke a bit of weed, you know.
Yeah.
If that's what you're into.
Yeah.
And he does it once and he lets his guard down. And now, 4 billion this company loses or something.
Yeah.
Or,
It's not for pity.
just
Then again,
unbelievable.
In fairness, we had two guests on. We had Buzzy Gagnon
Yeah,
and we had Tabby Callahan on.
that's right.
And both of them didn't lose any shares off their company. So we must be doing something wrong.
Well, you know, there wouldn't be much of a share now in Buzzy Gagnon's company.
Well, you're very lucky, folks, because we got Buzzy back in this week.
Buzzy's back, baby.
Buzzy is back. We got Buzzy back because there was a bit of a want.
Yeah.
The people had a want.
Oh, there was a calling for him.
There was a goo out there.
Yeah, there was a
For
calling
a bit more Buzzy.
Yeah.
So we got Buzzy back in. Here's a little bit of Buzzy.
A little bit of Buzzy.
A little bit of Buzzy.
Sometimes you don't choose things choose you.
Right.
Destiny was calling.
Okay.
Knocking on me door. Says I, who the fuck is at me door? It was Destiny.
Right.
Right.
That's what happened.
What time of the day was Destiny calling?
All hours of the morning, the night, the evenings. I'd wake up in the cold sweats. Can hear a voice going, Buzzy.
Yeah.
Buzzy. You know the way you'd be at a crowd, like if you were at an Iron Maiden or whatever, one of them. I was at B.U.Z.Z.Y. B.U.Z. And the weird thing is, because it's uneven, B.U.Z.Z.Y.
Yeah.
B.U.Z.Z.Y.
Would it not be going more like Buzzy? Buzzy.
No, but the weird thing was, you see, I think they were spelling it out to try and get the message through to me.
Yeah.
And the U was the bit that was sticking out to me. B-U-Z-Z-Y. U. That was the bit that was calling to me.
Yeah.
And I knew then it was time to get back on the horse, so to speak.
But
Yeah.
but the new single,
Yeah.
she'll be out soon.
The new single, I definitely see it here.
Yeah.
Now, I tell you what's interesting about this now, and this is a bit of hot, juicy gossip.
You brought a wee promo in with you today.
I did.
You did. You brought
I
us a
did.
wee promo.
I did. Now, but boys, you know how the human nature works. Now, if I says to you, I have a surprise for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I gave you the whole surprise.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a surprise anymore.
That's right.
So what I done is I come up with a wee 10-second clip.
Okay.
Yeah.
That just
And what is it? What kind of tune is it like? I'll definitely see you there. What's
very cutting edge.
Right.
We broke new ground with this one.
Right.
Now we got all the latest technologies.
Yeah.
We have reverb.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we have reverb. We have top of the line microphones.
Go ahead.
Right now, I waited 6 months because I knew there was 2 mics coming out in Aldi. They were 120 euros for the two of them, and I knew. I had to get down there early.
Did they come with the stand and the lead and everything?
When I was down there at 5 o'clock in the morning waiting for Aldi to open on that Thursday.
Yeah.
These new mic, I grabbed the two of them, and I'm telling you, the best sound you ever heard. Back in the day when I was huge.
Yeah.
Now we're talking massive now.
Right.
Women
Very
fainting,
big.
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I had an arch nemesis. Now he was like my Engelbert Humperdinck to Tom Jones.
Yeah.
His name was Shawnee Shovels.
Your Honor, I knew you were going to mention him.
I know Shawnee, all right, yeah.
I knew you were going to mention him, boy.
Now if you had asked me
That got vicious at times now.
now if you had asked me the last time I was here, I wouldn't even have fucking mentioned them.
Yeah.
But when
yeah.
I came away from here, something turned inside me.
Yeah.
I said, you know something? Enough time's gone by. It's time to bury the hatchet with him.
Bury the hatchet with Shawnee Shovel.
With Shawnee Shovels. Now Shawnee
Are you
Shovels.
telling me you got in touch with Shawnee Shovels on your own
I'm
accord?
telling you now, this new single you're about to hear has Shawnee Shovels on it.
No way.
He's on it. Got him in. He did his bit. We shook hands. We put the pass behind us, behind the hatchet. He did his bit. Now it's my song.
It's your song now.
He's getting a spin of my song.
Yeah.
This is me making it up, being the bigger man. Making it up because we had rivalry. Engelbert Humperdinck, Tom Jones. We had that same kind of rivalry for years. He had North Sligo. He had Grange. He had Rathcormac. I couldn't get in there, the fucking place. And I was stuck then out in Ballymore, Carrick-on-Shickley, Ruski. I was stuck then out in Arigna.
You couldn't go north side at all.
I couldn't go north side at all. I couldn't get up there. He's the reason I never spread throughout the whole country. I want to turn Protestants and everything. And when I had them down here at the gigs, all the UVF fellas, all them fellas would have been coming down mad for the music. And I would have brought the whole country together under Buzzy.
One country under Buzzy, lads.
And the big fucking hands in them, two big money grabbing hands.
And come here, were you at odds before you got together?
I felt he was crapping me style, stealing some of me sounds. The way, like in this single now, you'll hear, I see you dear, right?
Yeah.
I have a very particular way, instantly. That's Buzzy.
Yeah.
Dear. We ain't saying words like that.
Yeah.
He fucking ripped me off at every turn of every corner. I heard one of his singles and I went mental in the head. It was one of the hardest days of my life.
Go ahead, yeah.
I switched on Ocean FM and I heard this song and I thought, the robbing bastard.
And what did it sound like?
Well, we're made up now, so I don't want to cause any kind of
Yeah,
friction.
I think it's
Okay,
better
yeah,
that we...
But
Right.
You leave that alone.
Let's just say this: his was more country.
Yeah.
And I tell you, he put the first four letters into that word.
Oh!
I'll tell you that. Sorry, now, Shawnee Shovels, I'm only having the crack with you. But anyway, what we've done is, I was thinking about maybe even giving the Guinness Book of Records a show because I think we've done something special here.
Right.
I've taken the old single
Right.
and the brand new one, and I've mixed them all into one.
A mashup
We've done a mashup.
of
right?
your old single and your new one.
Now, when you hear it now, you're probably going to play it now in a minute. You'll notice there's a massive difference between the first bit and the second bit, right? It's only a short clip, but the technological advances that have been made in this, we spared no expenses. We got reverb, we got delays, we have all kinds of special vocal effects on
Jesus.
it. We got a telephone sound.
Did you
that
do it
cost
in the
me
studio?
Yeah, of course we did it in the studio.
Was it tough? Was it tough to pull the two songs together? Because they're obviously very different
songs,
songs.
That's
like.
why it's cutting edge, boys. I brought in the top people. I brought a fella down from Ballymore to do it. This
Yeah.
man is a specialist.
Go away.
Right? We got the two songs together. Now, as you're going to hear, they're totally different. Both sides of the song are completely different.
But you
one of them
managed-
says, I'll see you there.
Yeah.
And as promised from the last time, the second single is, I definitely see you there. Now, you're going to hear the differences because we felt music is dying a bit.
Right.
It's lacking that something. That's why, I guess in a way, I'm putting the U into Buzzy.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Will we play it?
Putting the you back in Buzzy, yeah.
you know what, lads? Let's just let her roll, let her spin.
We're going to play it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I was thinking about what to do.
I see it here.
Yeah, I've been saving my love for you. Yeah.
I definitely see it here.
Jeez, Buzz sounds good.
Now,
Buzzy, that's
did you hear what I was
unbelievable.
on about? Did you hear the two different bits in it?
Completely different songs.
Yeah, did you hear that? Can you hear it? Now, it's very subtle.
Can we just point out to our listeners, just because I can hear it and obviously Mark can hear it.
Yeah.
But can we just point out, we're just going to listen back to it again there now, and we're
Yeah.
going to have we'll put it on in the background here, and we're going to you're just going to let us know when the second song kicks in, just so people know.
If I get a tear in me eye now,
I know.
don't be, and there's nothing wrong with me.
No, I know,
just-
I know.
Okay,
1, 2, 3.
it's a good start.
I was thinking about
So this is the first single, yeah?
It's the first bit.
Right.
Now, this is the new single coming up here. Here we go.
And that's Shawnee Shovels singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we
And
go.
it's you, Buzzy. That's fantastic.
Can you hear the difference
Oh,
now?
totally, yeah.
Now,
It's massive.
You see what I mean? The technological differences in the second one is massive. Like, I don't want to put people off either. I didn't want to go too far away from my old sound, but I needed to cut new ground as well.
Mark, you look shocked.
What's the problem now?
Just from listening to it,
Yeah?
I'm not so sure that there's that much of a difference between the two songs anyway.
What the fuck do you mean? It's totally different.
I don't hear that.
Hold on a minute now. What are you trying to get at? What kind of implications are you trying to make here?
It sounds like the same song both times.
It's not the same fucking song. Isn't it obvious it's not the same one?
The only difference
The first time says, no, hold on a minute now. Because I tell you, it's been a long time since I had to defend myself. But
I
will.
don't want to be attacking you, Buzzy. It's
You're
just,
not,
Mark, I think you're being-
hold on a minute now.
I'm just saying
The
something.
first one says, I'll see it here.
Right.
The second one.
I can hear that too.
Right? I'm definitely seeing it here. It's totally
yeah,
different.
that's only one word. The difference.
Can you not hear the massive difference in styles even?
Yeah,
between
yeah.
the two
Jesus,
songs?
I can't lie to you.
Do you think it's the same song?
You're trying to pull the wool over my eyes.
I
Buzz.
tell you what I think you need. You go to the doctor, get them fucking ears waxed. Because you
Look,
must have.
one more time, make sure.
It's day and night, the thing. The thing is day and night.
Mark, can you tell me why you're hearing this? Let's go again here now, right?
Here we go.
Right. Marvellous intro.
No,
Okay.
old single.
Yeah. That's the old single.
Here's the new
No,
one.
new single. That's totally different.
Same song.
It's not the same song.
Would definitely put into it. That's it.
No way.
But sure it is, like.
You know what?
Buzzy, man, I didn't... Look,
Wait till I tell you something. A wise fella said to me one time, many years ago, you can bring the horse to the water, but you can't make it drink.
right.
Now, this is one of those occasions. Are you going to drink, or are you going to go around with a mouth like Gandhi's flip-flop? Which is it going to be?
Look,
Maybe, Mark, maybe you're just a bit young to hear it.
yeah, we might maybe
Like, you're a
beg to
young
differ.
lad, like.
Look, I'll give you the benefit of the Kendi on it. I'll give it a listen afterwards again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why do you need to give it a listen? It's obvious. It's as obvious as the nose in your face.
The last thing I want to be doing now is insulting the man and I'm coming in here for...
I
And look
just-
how I doubled up on the word. I'm definitely seeing you there.
Yeah.
Like, that's revolutionary. I'm gone now and squeeze 4 or 5 words into the space that only 2 words would normally go into. That's the cutting edge now. I'm breaking new
yeah,
ground
no,
here.
I get that. No, do you know what? I get it.
Not a notion.
I feel a bit silly now.
Probably. Look,
I feel very silly
It's
now.
just not... You're not used to that sort of music.
Well, shite anyway.
Now, saying that, there is another bit, but I've held it off now for the official release.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a rap bit.
Go away.
Yeah, yeah. Now, we're talking like...
What kind of
kinda-
rap?
I'll be rapping from the projects in Sligo,
Right?
where I was brought up from humble beginnings.
Right.
You know, and there's a couple of lines in it like, we were out Saturday night like Hulk Hogan. Yeah, Gara Vogan, supping on pints, scratching me hole. I was on the dole, filling up my soul, get her up the... and all that kind of stuff. I can't say that bit because I need to have explicit lyrics.
Yeah, and we're not that kind of podcast.
And actually, I tell you as well, lads, we got the great news as well with this single is we got a record company.
Oh, great.
Got a record deal, lads.
Ooh, with who?
It's a Polish company.
Okay.
Right.
Right? It's a record company. They're
Yeah.
a company, right? And they make records.
Right.
Right? So I ordered 10,000 CDs.
Well,
so
is it
now
just-
I have officially a record deal because I did a deal with them for records and they're a company.
So you signed a deal with a company that makes records.
What now is a record
what
you're
you're trying
getting
to
now? Because you know very few people wouldn't...
No modern lads. We've gone full cutting edge technology. With CDs.
CDs.
None of this on cassettes or records.
And you wouldn't be on about when we putting it online for online streaming or the likes of that. You wouldn't go with the Spotifys and the iTunes of this world.
I'm not out spotting any fies. I don't know what a fie is. And if I knew one, I wouldn't even know how to spot it.
Spotify.
Wait. He got a company to make his records.
Yeah, I know, but
he thinks he has
Therefore, I have a
deal.
record deal.
He thinks he has a record
I'm
deal.
signed now. You're going to be seeing me MTV. Here comes Buzzy. MTV. We're talking bubble hits, bliss.
come here. When is this single going to be out?
Very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon. Now I'm in the middle now of doing a wee deal at the moment. I was over there in Eurogiants.
Oh,
And I'm talking about getting it stocked in Eurogiants, right?
What's
Up at
Eurogiants?
the counter where you get all the you know where they're selling the gone off chocolates. You know those ones that are €1 and you're thinking, what's the catch here?
Oh,
yeah,
much
the
of that,
33 cans of Coke.
How come I'm
yeah.
able to buy like 33 cans of Coke here for like €5?
Yeah.
Is it like Japanese Coke, North Korean Coke, or something like that?
Yeah. So you're going to get it into the deals
Got in the
and the
Eurogiants
Eurogiants.
deals. We're pushing the board out a wee bit. Like we're going to look to expand the territory. See, took me years to understand this. This is why I came together with Shawnee
Yeah.
Shovels because he's a massive. Now I had to give it to him.
Yeah.
I'm not into what he does, but I respect him.
Yeah.
He respects me. Mutual respect. So I'm hoping now I can break into North Sligo finally.
Go
Get
ahead.
out the Grange, out the Rathcormac.
Yeah.
Out then, might even bust into Leitrim then.
Go away. North
Ambitious.
Leitrim.
Leitrim's been off guard for me for years, and I know there's women out there, man. They're all about 70 now, but they're still mad. They're mad to hear me. I do get letters in the door. Buzzy, where are you? When are you coming? Are you doing a gig up this way?
Yeah.
Are you? When any chance you coming and cutting a ribbon out there at Glencar? We're looking to open the waterfall officially.
It's never been open.
Not officially.
there's
They
a
were
pile
waiting
of
on me,
waterfalls
but I
that
couldn't
are
get
not
out to them
open.
because I
The
couldn't get out.
waterfalls
Shawnee
are-
Shovels wouldn't let me out.
Oh, Lord above. The waterfall's never officially been open.
No,
like.
never. There's
So
a pile of
sad.
things in this country that have never been open.
They've been waiting for me.
Best of luck with it.
Yeah.
It's,
Thanks a
gonna be
million.
it's a big
Any
project.
chance you give it another spin there, boys, for me?
Yeah, well, here, look, we'll spin it one last time there now.
Here we go, my fresh new single coming out really soon myself for Shawnee Shovels. Here we go, it's called I'll Definitely See It Here. And listen out for the difference between the first bit and the second bit. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I was thinking about what to do.
I'll see it here.
Yeah, I've been saving my love for you. Yeah.
I'll definitely see it here.
That was Buzzy back over again. I don't hear the fucking difference in the song, if I'm honest.
Well, we have another man with us now. We've another firm favourite. Oh, by the way, sounds a small bit like Shawnee Shovels. Tabby, welcome back to the podcast.
Hey guys, how you doing? How are you?
Yo.
Hey, how you keeping?
How about you, Tab?
Everything all right?
And
I just
come here.
passed your man out there in the ways.
Buzzy, yeah. Nice fella.
He's nice, mate. He's a bit fucking odd though, isn't he?
He's very odd, yeah, in fairness.
He's had a shite, but you should hear the music.
Because actually I did. I said, because I was going up the stairs, I was like, hey, it's Buzzy. Fuck, man, it's Buzzy. Yeah, he's like, get the fuck out of me face.
I'm afraid, man. He probably slashed my tyres outside the door.
Which car now? You have 2 fancy cars
I
outside.
do have 2 fancy
Did you hear
cars.
Kendi got a new car?
No.
He got himself a shit brown Skoda.
Yeah? Oh,
You can't see it or do my new car.
It's gonna be a bride.
But come here, it's funny. We were saying like last week we did an episode where I was making fun of the Pope for driving around in an old Skoda, sitting in the back of it.
Yeah.
I bought one 2 days later.
2 days later, we bought a shit brown Skoda.
That's good marketing from his point, isn't
Yes, no,
it?
fair
He
play.
probably takes a few pound every time Kendi buys a Skoda.
Where did you buy it from, Mark?
I bought it from a wonderful family abroad in Gertrude, County Sligo. So I want to say fair play to them. Says they to me, with a podcast the size of yours, we'll give you money and you take the car. I said, no shagging
It's
way.
an awful responsibility, but hey, with great power comes great
Yeah,
responsibility.
but I said to him, I can't do it. I said, because I'm flat out. The credit union are ringing me every day saying, we can't keep the money here. You're going to have to put it somewhere else. There's no room. I said, look, I'll buy a car. I'll buy a car with this, you know. My heart broke and my wallet full to the brim, man, weighing down.
And come here, does people look at you different now with driving the shit brown Skoda?
You know when you buy a new car, right? Yeah. And you go, Jesus, lovely, man. You don't see too many like it.
Yeah.
You drive it then.
And that's all you see.
It's all you see is your car. Everyone's driving this yoke, man. For God's sake.
That's like when the girl arrives in for a night out and she's all dressed up with something lovely.
Yeah.
And she walks in and then she walks into another girl who's probably even prettier with the same dress on. That's the most sickening feeling in the
it's
world, isn't it?
awful, yeah.
I would
Yeah.
imagine. That never happens
that's
to me.
never
now.
happened
I
to you.
walk into a place, the whole fucking place clears, man.
Well, you're wearing the greenest pants I've ever seen.
And if people could see the microphone matches my pant.
Tabby wears some cool shit into Sunday Mass a lot of the time, right? And I say, oh, where'd you get that? And you won't tell me that. Because you're afraid I'll go in the next day and they're looking around.
you have-
and
It's
stuff.
our pilfering, be stuff, man.
Would be a small bit of competition between the boys, the fashion, no?
No,
To
there's
be
no
a
competition
styling,
at all.
I think one.
Jabby just wins.
No,
I
I
think-
win, like.
I know Kennedy. I have to give it to Kennedy now. He does now because he has the courage to spray paint the jeans on. And sometimes I do look at the big pair of fucking loafers on him and I go, how would he get his feet through the bottom?
Yeah.
Like?
That's funny, man.
Yeah. And as well, would there be any truth to the rumour that you do a small bit of your shopping in the ladies section of pennies?
No truth. I used to when I was back in my hipster days.
Yeah.
That's
But
it,
the thing
man.
is, if people search Google images of you, they'll see you wear the craziest shit.
I used to wear like purple, pink flares,
Do you know they're coming
t-shirts
back?
that look like they were made for a child.
Flares are coming back, lads. I have 4 or 5 pairs of flares at home
I
in my
know, in all
press.
fairness.
But come here. Like, did people just look at you in Sligo and go, let's stay to your man?
Oh yeah, big time.
Because Sligo is, like, it's a hard nut town. Like.
all the trendy girls would think you were cool.
Yeah.
It was just hipstery. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes when I look at bands now and I do laugh, like, because I see, like, and they're dressed like fucking Christmas trees, like, with as many silver chains, bangles, danglers,
Yeah.
shiny things, scarves, bandanas, chains hanging from,
What
like, as
can I
much
fit
thing,
on?
look at me, look at me.
Were you doing it to get people to look at you? Because I feel like nowadays people are, which there's nothing wrong with. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I know what you mean. People,
Yeah.
like, they do that, but they pretend they don't want anyone to.
Yeah.
It's like when you see a girl on Instagram, right? And
Yeah.
she has her shirt buttoned down to the last knocker,
Yeah.
right? And then she's got a trout pout on with
Yeah.
the camera up above her, right?
Looking
With
down
a
her
full
top.
trout pout and then a little caption underneath, lovely day. And it's so obvious, right? It's
Yeah.
so obvious, right, that she's
She has
just
no
got a
interest in
nice
the lovely
angle of
day.
her boobs.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? She thinks her cleavage looks nice.
Yeah.
So then she'll stand in front of like Ben Bulbin in the back. Like Ben Bulbin is like a fucking microscopic dot in the
Yeah.
back. Ben Bulbin looks beautiful today. Or you know the other one where like a lad is on Facebook and he's his top off doing a muscle shot and he goes, it just goes to show with the support of your friends and family, anything's possible. But you know, well, he's just out of the gym pumped that he just wants to show people what he looks like with no top on.
And the thing is, I get that. Like, I mean, if you want to take the cans out on
I did
Instagram,
it myself.
I don't mind. Yeah, you're very bad, man. I do catch you looking at mirrors and stuff like
will
that.
you ever?
You're always looking at the tricep, boy. What is it about your tricep? You're
I'm
always
not looking at me tricep, man.
And the
No,
head,
you know
yeah.
what it is, man. I'll tell you. Do you know what it is? I look down to each side of me
Yeah.
to remember
Yeah.
that there's two sides to me.
Right.
So I look to me left, I
Right.
look to me right, and I remember it. There's two sides.
Right,
Two
that's
sides
it.
to
That's
Tabby.
it. There's no.
For career, I don't want people out there to think that we're like just fretting on these people because I get it on Instagram.
I just
if
think
you
that
want-
they should be closer to Ben Bulbin if they want to take the fall.
Yeah,
I'd
but
like to
no,
appreciate the shot.
Stop
of the mountain.
pretending that you're taking a shot at Ben Mulvin. If
Yeah,
you want
you're
to say,
not taking a shot at
like
Ben
if you
Mulvin.
want to say, Jesus, like my cans look really nice today. Like if I'm putting up a Mickey shot.
I'd like to remind you
Oh,
that
sorry,
Mickey talk
sorry.
is forbidden on
Feck
this
it.
here
Me mammy,
podcast.
yeah,
Sorry,
mammy
yeah,
rang me
sorry.
and said, stop talking about me, Mickey. Sorry, man.
I have
Did she
beers.
say that to you?
Yeah, she did. She said, I listened to it again there this week. She said, you want to stop talking about the Mickey? I said to her, you meant it, man. She's all
You talk
yours.
a lot
Like,
about it.
I mentioned me Mickey a lot in this podcast
Really,
too
yeah.
much, yeah.
Yeah.
But
big-
see,
it's
it's
a
an
big
awful,
hit.
It's a big hit.
Yeah.
It's an awful yoke, man. Like,
I remember one day in McGarrigles, two of us going in for a piss, man.
yeah.
And I tell you, you were like a man hanging out of it. It wasn't hanging out of you. You were hanging out of it.
You know my Mickey has its own PPS number.
It wouldn't surprise me. And a fucking and a postal address.
Yeah, it's got its own.
It's got his own air code.
My yoke
Yeah,
would be
the
like
whole lot.
Tyrion Lannister holding a plum. Wee stocky arm holding a big plum.
Well, we drink a beer, no?
Well,
You
what
won't
about
drink
the
a beer
beer?
again, will you?
Sure, well,
Now-
you're not the inventor of the round
Are
fly,
you back?
no?
Are you?
The what?
The round fly.
The round.
But you know you got the normal fly up and down,
Yeah.
but then your one go round like a submarine hatch. So you go zzz, and then you pull open a round
Yeah.
flap, and then the yolk hops out.
If I took it out now, this whole room would go dark.
Why you bring a wheelbarrow with you?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry.
I remember actually you saying before about it was in the middle of one of the gigs of Mass, and you had said something like I need to take a piss, but then you stopped and you looked up and you said, fuck it, man, the doctor told me not to lift anything heavy.
Yeah, and I asked you to come in.
You asked me to come in, says I am not.
You're not the man for it.
Take that yoke out.
Are you still not drinking, Tabby?
No, I'm not drinking.
Whoa! I've
More for you.
So.
More for you.
Here is a brand new Stiegel free beer.
Ooh, Stiegel.
You drink that then, will you? There's no
Alcohol
beer in it.
free.
Is it alcohol free? Yeah,
Alcohol
I'll have
free.
that, yeah.
Sweet, man.
Kendi, you have a choice.
Go on.
You can either drink this lovely Fox's Rock American style IPA
Man, you're mad for the IPAs. Would you not get a red beer, no?
or Lockgill Brewing Company, a Lost Armada.
Lovely. Lockgill.
Lockgill
And you're
Brewing
drinking, who's your company?
Here, boys.
Sláinte.
Fox's
Sam.
Rock American style
Cheers.
IPA and a Stiegel.
Oh, the Lost Armada's heavy.
It's heavy. Yeah, you can have some of the Gordon's gin I got as well if you want that.
Oh. I know woman's drink.
That is an old
Go in,
one.
shite.
There's news, lads. There's going to be a movie made about all three of us,
Oh.
Go on.
right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Question is, who's gonna play everybody?
Oh.
Now,
Jake, Jill, and Kendi.
Would you-
Straight away. That's it done. I know.
Oh, yeah, Jill and
who are you going to
Kennedy.
cast?
Jake, Jill, and Kendi straight away would play me because he looks like me.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it. Jake, game, set, and Kendi. That's it done.
Now, Mark, who would
Maybe
that-
Benedict Cumber Kendi. Either one of those would do. I don't care which. No, Jake, Jill, and Kendi's way better.
So Jake Gyllenhaal be playing you?
Yeah, for
or
sure.
Jake Gyllenhaal, as he's otherwise known.
Never heard him called
Okay.
that. But yeah.
Now, and then who would play Nicola? Your love interest in the film.
Oh, Jesus Christ Almighty.
Want me to come back to that?
I get to pick it like
You have to pick it, yeah.
Rachel Riley from Countdown. I know she doesn't act.
She's not like Nicola at all, like.
I just like Rachel Riley.
What does Rachel Riley do?
She does the
Countdown, is it?
Countdown. She's
Yeah.
a maths genius.
She's the lady that does the letters in the countdown.
Yeah.
Right.
She is like. I've told Nicola this as well.
Yeah.
If it came to it and Rachel Riley said, Matt, I have good interest in you, Kendi.
Yeah.
I drive Nicola wherever she wants to be in the world, but I'd leave her there. And that's it done.
Just
Like.
let her be, like, leave her off.
And she'd understand.
Leave her a
She'd
few
know.
bob, like,
Nicola would know.
few
Like,
pound.
yeah.
Would you budget her, like, would you say...
No, I wouldn't. I
You
just,
drop her off in an area and know that, for instance, that there's, like, a Subway down the road. Like,
She
so
might-
you'd say, right, there's enough to go in there, get a hang sandwich
and then you're all right
for
after
the next
that.
4 days, whatever.
If I'm honest, I pretend I was driving her somewhere and I'd drive the car straight into the car and walk river. I'd be gone.
Would you really leave Nicola for Rachel Riley?
But you're Rachel Riley, Ray.
yeah.
Who's Rachel Riley? I don't
Do you know your
Man.
one in Countdown? She's the blondie one in Countdown.
And she's a
That-
super genius.
Yeah. Who did that before
I used,
Rachel
I used to
got
have a
it?
thing for Carol
Carol
Vorderman.
Vorderman. Carol
yeah.
I
Vorderman
used to
did
have
it
a thing
before.
for her, man.
Yeah.
She was hot.
Did you?
She's about 70 now.
I met her a few times. She's even hotter in the flesh, man.
Well, have you never seen Rachel Riley, no?
No.
Man, she is something else, boy.
Is she? And,
Oh.
So who would play you, did you say?
Jake Jill and Kendi.
That'd be an American
Who
accent,
would
though.
play you, Ray?
Oh, Donald Gleason.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, because then Brendan then can do the older me.
Yeah, well, I think you're probably closer to the Brendan than you are to
Shut
the
up.
Donald.
You could do
Jesus.
That's actually kind of true.
Yeah, for sure. Donald Gleason. We look
Yeah.
proud of it. He's a handsome young fella.
Tabby,
Absolutely.
who play you?
Who played him in the film?
In the movie?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Apparently, I look like the guy out of The Punisher.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, I look a bit like him. He's a UFC fighter. I don't know what the fuck that says. Obviously, masculine.
Man,
extremely.
you wouldn't be shite by you.
Me?
Up doing your black
You
belt in
wouldn't
karaoke.
Be surprised now, boy.
Who's your man, the Punisher? Can we get his name real quick so we can actually say
I
his
got
name?
in the one fight before, and actually, I fucking ever since that I've had a bad knee.
Yeah.
You got in a fight?
Outside
Did you?
the Garvogue, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was during the ice, when the ice and snow was in.
Like
And
the
I
ice
asked the
age,
guy
like
for a
what?
light. Yeah, I'd asked him for a light, and it was just typical bollocks like with drink, you know.
Yeah.
I said, sorry, do you have a light? And he goes, get the fuck out of my face, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, I passed no heat of it. But then I was sitting there, and something it's amazing. Like this,
Yeah.
this primal
Yeah.
hunter-gatherer Stone Age thing came over me, and I went, I'm not fucking taking
Yeah,
that.
dead right.
And I followed him up, and I fucking tapped him on the shoulder. He turned around, and I boxed him straight into the jaw.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, my
He had
man.
about 5 of his friends with him.
Front page of the champion.
He had
Local
a
celebrity boxed as a fella.
I put him straight into the jaw, right? And he had a load of fellas with him. Maybe 4 or 5. I didn't care though, because
Yeah.
I had a good scalp of pints in me too at this stage. But sure didn't I hit him, and I thought, oh, beauty. I thought it was
shot.
unreal. I went straight down after I hit him, fucking on top of him, and then my fucking knee went.
Oh my God.
It was like me cruise shit or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
But Tabby, I get that though. I know people out there might be saying, Tabby boxed him and fell into the jaw. But all you did was ask him for a lighter. Like, I hate people that are aggro straight off the bat. Get the fuck out of my face. You were
but
dead right to box
think
him.
about how much energy it takes to be an asshole.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It takes a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Like,
I
have you
mean,
ever had a
why?
row with the missus, right?
Never.
And now, there's different dynamics in every couple, right? There's always one that has more energy to row than the other, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know how much energy it takes to be an arsehole? And some fellas they're like nuclear plants
Yeah.
in terms of energy
Yeah,
for doing that.
You'd wonder where they get it.
Where did they get it?
And especially,
it takes a lot less energy to go, yeah, no problem,
Yeah.
mate. How are you?
And not only does it take the energy to be the dickhead, you get so riled up then. You could be 3 hours coming down for being a dickhead as well. Next time Tabby asks you for like, just give it to him, where you get a
Better
punt of
fucking
the
give
strawberries
it.
into the
No,
jaw.
I'm doing a fucking taekwondo as well now, man.
Ah,
It's wrong.
Are you doing the taekwondo?
I'm only doing it about a year and a half, to be honest with you.
That's a while.
It's a while, yeah, but we're coming up now for our next grading, but
You're not a black
I'm
belt
not
yet?
by any means good at it. Actually, a good couple of months back there when we started sparring, I got a kick straight into the fucking jaw. And then I was like, here, hold on a minute here now. What's the crack with this? I didn't come here for this. I took it so personally. Like, I got a back kick into the ribs,
Yeah.
right? Which me fucking ancestors could feel. It was that sore. And then there's a guy, Peter, of course, Polish guy, of course.
Yeah.
Polish guy, whatever you do, we do twice as much with twice as much masculinity and
Yeah,
pain
yeah.
included. Because this is
animals.
just what we do. Okay, so this guy comes in, fucking Bruce Lee, man, kicks straight into the jaw. I don't want to talk to the manager over here. What's the crack with this?
Yeah.
What he says, Tabby, it's taekwondo. Like, what do you expect? You get hit for the first time. You get a kick in the jaw.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Steve, you're not supposed to have octopuses in here. How many times do you hit
Yeah,
me?
like, what's the crack? I just like the idea of like moving back and forward and seeing myself in the mirror.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah, I
got-
look kind of kung fu-ish.
Yeah, you
I
got
look
to
kind
take the puck bite.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stephen Coleman for organising a kick into the jaw for Tabby.
Absolutely.
I'm delighted
And I want to
with
give a
that.
little plug, yeah, to our Taekwondo school. Well, I say our because we're members of it.
Your
But
family.
if you want to come down and learn, you should come down. It's a great school. It's a great class. And you'll love it. And there's new enrollments happening now. So if you're knocking about, check it out. Sligo Taekwondo, ITF,
Yeah.
Steve Coleman.
Steve Coleman, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we're joined by Buzzy again.
Yeah,
and
come in, Buzzy. Here, come in here.
So Buzzy, I'm going to apologise, boy. I've had a second listen to it with Tabby in the room, and
Yeah.
obviously they're two different songs.
I told you, there's 2 types. There's a shower and a grower. And I designed this one. Especially, I brought in a really top producer. And like I said, I went out to Ballymote. Says he to me, Buzzy, what do you want to do with this? I said, I want to break ground and break hearts. Thanks a million, lads.
Well, Buzzy, thank you for coming in. Tabby as well, fair play to him
And
for
before I
coming
go, for the next time, I'll definitely see you there.
So there we go. Back by popular demand, right? Tabby and Buzzy. Fair play to them for coming in again. The 2 of them.
Fair boys.
Yeah.
A very sad thing happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday being Friday.
Yeah.
There was a fire in our favourite pub in town, Young Turkey's McGarrigles.
Yeah.
And it's now closed for
Yeah.
a little while, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm hard
Probably
upset.
a few weeks.
I'm hard upset.
Yeah.
That's the truth. I'm actually hard upset about it.
Yeah, no, it was heartbreaking. We were down there, like, it's hard. It's hard to see. Well, first of all, no one was hurt, which is
That's true, yeah.
that's the main thing.
Yeah.
So it's not that big a deal.
But see, I have a terrible affliction for loving inanimate objects.
Yeah.
I can't bear to see like a mirror being broken
Yeah.
or a bit of glass being broken.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't work in a dump
Yeah.
because I'd see things getting crushed all the time. And
Yeah, you would be able
I
to-
look at like things as having like their own little life force.
Yeah. Okay.
So if they get broken at all, it upsets me.
Right, okay.
That's why if someone if there's an old fight in a pub and someone starts smashing stools, I'm going, leave the stools alone.
Yeah, what did the stool ever do to you?
Yeah, I do. It's a funny. And then when I see like the likes of what happened in McGarrigles, when I see an old dose of fire, I think that's the first time I've ever been touched by any sort of fire, and it's even far away because it's just a pub with drinking.
Yeah.
And I'd eat the occasional bowl of soup.
Yeah, but we're obviously close to tricky, like.
Yeah,
you know?
But it was again the same old problem with it. And one of the lads said to me, "Do I have some sort of a deep-rooted childhood problem with
Maybe
having an affection for an affection for an animal?" Because I looked at the pub and I went, "I'm really sad now that not only the pub but all the things inside the pub that's been damaged."
Yeah.
And it opened my eyes to the devastation that fire would get.
But look, Trick, I hope you don't mind us mentioning it, but our heart goes out to you. That's pretty much what we're saying. And we can't wait to see it back up on his feet again, like, you know.
Yeah.
So, and if you need anything, call Kendy. Don't call Raybo, man. He'll be in Poland.
Yes, right. Yeah. I won't be around this week.
Anyway, I think that's probably about it, Ray. It was a bit of a scattered podcast. We recorded little bits and pieces here and there just because of time constraints.
Did you notice one thing about Tabby today?
What about him?
He didn't touch his hair.
Does he always do that? I'm touching mine now because I haven't showered today. It's driving me demented.
The last day he was here, he kept running his fingers through his hair.
Oh, sure, he loves himself, boy.
And now you're doing it, and now you look like Dennis the Menace.
No, because I haven't showered today. I'm showering now.
You have the perfect bit of hair standing up.
Do I?
And that's no gel, is it?
No, that's all natural again.
Jeez,
that's called unshowered.
Ah, okay. And you're going to go and shower now?
I'm going to go shower now. I'm going to head off to an old gig again.
Will I pull the mic in and do a little kind of commentary on how you shower?
You can do the video, man. The video will get more hits.
Come on. We'll pull the mic in there now. I'll pull the lead with me. Come on into the room now. We're going to move into the room.
I'm not going to shower having a shower into a microphone.
Right, so I won't do commentary on the shower.
Yeah, no, man. Raybo here, man, is going to the shower with me.
I'm not going into the shower. I'd just be outside in the room commenting on how he's getting on. And you let me know what you're doing. Right, you go and shampoo and and then I'd time you to see how long it'd take you to shampoo.
I'll tell you exactly how I shower.
This would be great now.
Shampoo.
So you get the kit off.
I get the kit off first, yeah.
Right. Do the socks come off first, or they will come off one of the last things to come off?
Check out the big fella. The socks are the last thing to come off. Do you ever look yourself naked with just a pair of socks? Ridiculous. You look absolutely ridiculous.
That's really strange.
Leave your socks on next time. Look yourself in the mirror.
Why would I do that?
You look stupid.
Let everybody at home try that for next week. Just before they get into the shower, leave your socks on and look at yourself in the mirror. Full length mirror if you have one. If you haven't got a full length mirror, take yourself down to home base. Get yourself a full length mirror.
Oh, you look so stupid. I'm telling you, you'll all laugh. You laugh.
And you just do it for comic relief.
You think you're impressive, but you just leave the socks on.
Do you think socks?
Worse again, just leave the t-shirt on, not else.
No,
that looks way worse.
Oh, that's cat.
Like a little mouse popping out the bottom of it.
Let the mouse out. But I think that goes for women and men. I think women also look equally stupid with either socks on or just a t-shirt on.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah, for sure.
Because
I know the t-shirt on looks good now. The woman probably. No, my mommy listens to this. We're not getting into this. Sorry,
right,
man.
okay, right. So just the socks on. At what point do you take the socks off?
Last.
But is it kind of before you go into the little bathroom? Are you in the bathroom?
No.
You do all this dressing in the bathroom?
I take everything off.
In the bedroom?
Bar the socks and jocks in the bedroom.
In the bedroom?
Yeah, so I leave the socks and jocks on into the bathroom.
All right, so you go into the bathroom, then your socks and jocks ready.
Yeah.
And
Off.
Off. And they're in the bathroom then.
Yeah.
And then in you go.
In I go.
Do you like it hot or warm or cold?
I like it hot.
Oh, you like it hot?
Ooh.
Right? I feel like I'm there with you.
But this is the key, right? Because I spend most of my time, which I'm going to be doing here now as well, into the shower.
Yeah.
Shampoo on.
What kind of shampoo?
Oh, she could be anything this there at all.
You don't give a shite?
Not Aldi though, or Lidl.
No, but
it's the one thing they don't do.
You'd be Head and Shoulders or L'Oreal or
whatever the hell.
Herbal Essences.
Garnier.
Because I'm worth it.
Yeah, because Kenty's worth anything, man. Okay. So you get the shampoo out straight away. Into the hair, rub it around, out, right?
Hold on now. Would you wet the hair first? You would?
Yeah, obviously you wet the hair first,
right,
yeah.
Okay.
Then you go straight in with the conditioner, right?
You use conditioner?
Yeah, you have to use conditioner, Ray. Jesus. Straight in with the conditioner, right? And then you leave the conditioner in and then wash your body with the shower gel.
Oh, very productive.
So you get the body washed and then out with the conditioner to finish up. And I'm telling you, you'll be out of that shower in 2 minutes.
Can I ask you a question?
Clean as a whistle.
How many times have you forgotten that you've conditioner in?
No, I never do.
I'm
stringent.
I used to use conditioner. I'd always forget that the conditioner was there. And I'd come out and I'd stick the towel in my head and go wiping and then wondering why it wasn't getting dry. How do you wash your back?
Try a loofah.
You have a what?
A loofah.
What's a loofah?
The sponge.
The yolk.
Yeah.
On the end of a stick.
No, it's not on the end of a stick though.
But how do you use it and so?
I put it up and we off.
Yeah, but how do you get the schmal of your back?
I'm trying to show you here now.
Yeah, I know you're showing me, but you're still only going down as far as your shoulder.
Yeah, and then you come around the outside. So Trailer Park Girls, as Eminem said, come around the outside. This way here, look.
Okay, but there's still a bit in the middle you're not getting.
I've just shown Ray how I shower now for everyone listening. It looks so stupid. Anyway, if anyone's wondering, the Eminem method to Trailer Park Girls, come around the outside, you'll get the back washed. It's a great method. We may wrap it up, man. I have to get into these showers now. You got me all
that's
excited.
why I said that we should have just done the commentary from the shower. Because we would have heard all this and I would be able to comment on it.
I don't know. There's something private about having a shower. And the fact that I'd have to be in and out in 2 minutes and get ready.
Raisin holidays.
Yeah, Ray, enjoy your holidays, man.
Thanks very much.
And I'll see you when you get back. I'll catch you on the flip.
I'll have plenty of stories.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully no.
Can't wait to hear about Auschwitz, man. I'd say it's going to be class.
It's going to be class crack. It's not class crack.
The showers are supposed to be very good.
That's terrible. We can't use any of that.
Of
That'll
course you
get us
can.
in. No, can't because it'll get us into big trouble.
Shut up about this. Ray, we'll see you. Fair play to you. Enjoy your holidays. Good luck.
Bye bye.